Hello. Before I begin my speech, let me introduce you to my audience.
Hi, I'm Isabella.
Hi, my name is Alex.
Hi, my name is Cynthia.
And I'm recording, and my name is Natalie.
The purpose of this speech is to persuade my audience the importance of wearing sunscreen and the benefits from it. Wearing sunscreen can help prevent cancer risks, skin damage, and prevent from aging. Did you know that the skin is the largest organ on your body? The skin is a protectant from other factors, such as bacteria, temperature, and chemicals. How do you protect your skin? Who here likes to get sunburned or look older? No one, right?
Right.
Since we all live in the beautiful sunny Florida, we're exposed to sun every day. So it's imperative to protect your skin by applying sunscreen on a daily basis. Is protecting your skin important to you? According to the Skin Cancer Foundation, skin cancer is America's most common in the United States, and it affects 5 million cases yearly.
Wow.
Needless to say, 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer, one shape, form, or another, which means one of us in this room will develop skin cancer in the future. I am here today to encourage you to wear sunscreen and share the facts and the skin warnings. The skin is made of 3 layers. The first one being the epidermis, which is the outer layer of your skin, which is the barrier of your skin. Beneath that is the dermis, which contains the tough connective tissues and follicles and sweat glands. Lastly, the subcutaneous tissue that contains fat. One of the main functions of the skin is protection. According to the Dr. Kunin at Derma Doctor, starting at a young age and explaining the important factors of applying sunscreen can benefit in the long run. Wearing sunscreen is one of the best and easiest ways to protect your skin from premature aging and health risk. So I will encourage you ways how to prevent risks, self-screening, and how to apply and why it is important to wear sunscreen. Protecting your skin from the sun is impossible to do in Florida, right? Because we're exposed to sun every day. 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer. But skin cancer can be well prevented by using sunscreen on a daily basis. According to the National Council of Skin Cancer Prevention, recommends choosing a sunscreen that offers an SPF of 30 or higher, which protects the UVA and the UVB rays. This just means that whatever sunscreen you use, you look at the number and look at the SPF. But again, what does SPF mean? So UVA rays are the longer wavelength and UVB are the shorter wavelengths. I can assure you, once you know the difference, you will apply sunscreen on your daily routine.
Wow.
Let's start learning about the skin. Again, there's 3 layers, right? So when you choose SPF sunscreen, it's important that you choose one that's higher, which means 60%, right? So 98% of that is the UVA rays and 2% is the UVB rays. However, doubling up doesn't always mean better protection. It just means that you have to reapply every 2 hours if you're exposed to sun. I can't stress how important it is to wear sunscreen. Not only wearing sunscreen can prevent skin cancer, but it can also improve signs of aging. If someone would have told me this 20 years ago, I would have taken the chances of taking care better of my skin. According to the National Library of Medicine, studies have found that minority groups do not practice primary skin care prevention because of the because we're not educated or informed. You're probably wondering, well, why is this important to me? This is important for everyone of different cultures and ethnicity. Cancer has no discrimination. All skin types should be aware of all the factors that play when wearing sunscreen. According to the CDC, most skin cancers are caused by extreme exposure to sun. That includes self-tanning or tanning beds and being exposed to sun on a daily basis. There are 3 types of skin cancer, with basal and subsquamous cell carcinoma being the most common, And the third common is melanoma. This also includes sun damages over time when sunscreen is not used. It can cause wrinkles, sunspots, reduces the elasticity of your skin, and not to mention, it makes you look a lot older. How to detect changes or detect skin cancer. If you notice skin changes, freckles or moles that seem abnormal or change over time. But always remember to get a cancer screening with your dermatologist annually or more often if you're exposed to sun. According to the Johns Hopkins Medicine, sunscreen should be reapplied every 2 hours if you work outside, swim, or sweat. Wear protective clothing, a hat, sunscreen where there's overcast and where the sun reflects off of concrete or water is when you should use it a lot more.
Wow.
Since I am here to persuade you to apply sunscreen every day in order to prevent risk of sun cancer and aging by taking an extra few minutes at the time of your day to apply sunscreen and making it your day-to-day routine. It'll be worthwhile in the long run. Wearing sunscreen is vital everywhere, but mostly here in Florida. And by doing this, you don't have to be the 1 in 5 to develop a skin-threatening disease. Having heard all the benefits of sunscreen usage and maintaining the preventive measures to do so, we can all maintain a youthful, longer lives by wearing sunscreen and taking preventive measures. So I encourage everyone to take a sample of this sunscreen so you can apply on your daily routine. Thank you.